The man cruelly cut off the princess's golden locks. The golden hair instantly turned brown, and the long-haired princess became a short-haired girl. The witch immediately reverted to a wrinkled old woman. She had once stumbled upon a golden magical flower. Simply singing to it would instantly restore her youth and beauty. This flower was a true treasure, which the witch immediately concealed. Relying on this magical flower, she secretly lived for hundreds of years. Until one day, when the king sought a cure for his gravely ill queen, he dispatched soldiers to search the mountains and fields for medicinal herbs. They uprooted the golden magical flower and dissolved it in mountain spring water. After drinking it, the queen immediately recovered and gave birth to a golden-haired baby girl. But the witch, having lost her precious treasure, was furious. She crept into the palace at night and chanted the familiar incantation. In an instant, the princess's hair radiated golden light. Only the witch knew the secret of this hair. Whoever possessed it could remain forever young. But once the golden hair was cut, it would turn brown and lose all its magical power. To preserve her eternal youth, the witch kidnapped the princess and hid her in a tower deep in the forest. She posed as the princess's mother and raised her. Now that the magic had returned, she planned to keep the princess imprisoned in the tower forever, continuously drawing upon her power to maintain her ageless appearance. But the tower wasn't completely sealed. Since childhood, Marie noticed that every year on her birthday, thousands of lanterns would float across the sky. She didn't know these were the king and queen's wishing lanterns, sent up in hopes their lost daughter would return. 18 years flew by. The princess's hair had grown to 18 meters long. When spread out, it could cover the entire room. Yet the princess still knew nothing of her true identity. Whenever the witch returned, she would call out to the princess from the bottom of the tower. The princess would then let down her long hair to pull her mother up to the top. Tomorrow would be the princess's 18th birthday. She desperately wanted to go to the castle to see the lanterns, but the witch flatly refused, claiming the outside world was fraught with danger, filled with monsters and villains, especially creatures called humans who were full of lies and deceit. Only by staying with her mother would she be safe. The witch never anticipated that shortly after she left, a man actually did appear. He was a thief with a twin brother. After stealing a crown from the palace and being pursued by guards, he accidentally stumbled into a secret tunnel and fell into this tower. Thinking it would be the perfect hiding place, he climbed up. After great effort, he finally squeezed into the tower. Just when he thought he was safe, the princess knocked him unconscious with a frying pan. Looking at the unconscious thief, the princess was filled with curiosity. She used the pan to pry open his mouth, curious to find that this man had no fangs and was actually quite handsome. She began to doubt what her mother had told her. Just as she leaned in for a closer look, the man suddenly opened his eyes.